Listen, guys, the game is complete. These are the player ratings for Manchester United's game. I think it was a very, very deserved draw and some very, very standout players. But let's get straight into it. But what a game it was, by the way. Typical United Liverpool. But let's get straight into it. Andre Onana, for me, couldn't do any. Maybe could have done better on the first goal, actually. Went the wrong way for the pen. I mean, he made some very, very good saves throughout the game. Looked very, very composed and looked like a decent keeper. Listen, Onana's improved massively, and listen, he was an average 6 out of 10. I mean, conceded 2 goals, saved quite a few good shots, and yeah, just average. But Onana, I think we've seen what he can do today. And listen, there wasn't too much. Liverpool did create a lot of chance, and there wasn't too much he kind of had to do because the defence shifted most of it out. But some of the saves he did made very, very valuable. Claimed some good crosses as well. Listen, the penalty situation is what it is. Right back, obviously, Wan-Bissaka. Delo. We don't know whether he's going to play left back, right back. He looks more comfortable right back. And for me, he was a 7 today. Didn't really put a foot wrong. Was good going up and down the pitch. Good ball control, as he always has. Imperative for us going forward. Listen, he's been a key part, our player of the season. Listen, made that mistake against Chelsea, but he was very, very composed. He was good on the ball. Listen, we expect it from Delo. Consistent. He plays every game, puts in a shift, and being a consistent player for us this season. So, fully respect Delo. He's been key for us this season. And as I said, don't know where he'd be without him. Listen, 2 fullbacks available. He's going to have to put in the shift. And he's doing it well at the moment. So, fair play to Delo. He fully deserves the praise that he's getting. And yeah, good game against Liverpool. Look, coming up against Diaz is a tough opponent. Yes, he could. It was the back post we conceded, but don't think he could do much there. Centre back, Willy KAMBWALA, 8 out of 10. Man of the match, Willy KAMBWALA for me, absolutely fantastic. To only be a second start, he bossed it going up against players like Nunez, Salah. He was fantastic. Look, he made that mistake, got the crowd up, recovered, was physical in the air, won all his aerial duels, won all his ground duels, and was absolutely a fantastic player. So, all credit to Willy today. he was fantastic and a great player. A young player from the academy, 19 years of age, to be thrown into a game like that. He's done absolutely amazing. As I said, he's going to be really important for the remaining games of the season because we're not going to have any defenders available, like it seems. And his partner, Maguire, next to him. I think Maguire did very, very well today. Listen, we expect a lot of Maguire. He was very commanding. He called Diaz a shithouse as well, which, listen, you got to give it in a game like Liverpool. He was very, very good today. With Maguire, we expected him to, or we wanted him to be a bit of a leader. We know young KAMBWALA is going to find it tough, and listen, I think Maguire did that today. He was good. 7.5 today. Didn't really put a foot wrong. Couldn't do anything on the goals. He was winning his aerial duels, as I said. He was good in that left back situation. And yeah, he was really, really good today. Left back, Wan-Bissaka, got to give him a 6.5. Listen, whether you think it's a penalty or not a penalty, I personally think it's not. I think we got robbed again there. He's got to do better from situations like that. Wan-Bissaka, we expect a lot from him. And listen, he's playing a kind of makeshift role at left back. I think he did well other than that. Salah didn't really get too much out of him. He got the pitch good as well. But what else did he really do? I mean, gave away the penalty, which we would have won the game. We would have got 3 points. And all the points we can get at the minute are really, really huge for us. So I think Wan-Bissaka's got to get 6. Listen, 2 sloppy penalties given away. The lower left back last time. And this time Wan-Bissaka. I mean, penalties are part of the game. And we're giving away cheap penalties. Listen, wherever they play, whether they switch left back for Wan-Bissaka, left back for Delo, right back for Wan-Bissaka, right back for Delo. Listen, we just got to keep them consistent because they're only 2 fullbacks we have available today, and the remainder of the season. What it looks like, we know Luke Shaw, no Malacia, is kind of huge for us as well. Going into that midfield, Casemiro for me, 6.5 is a very hit or miss game by Casemiro. I mean, we expect a lot from Casemiro. He's one of the most decorated centre mids in the world. 5 Champions League, we know what he can do, but he's definitely got to go at the end of the season. We need a proper CDM in there. Yes, he played a part in the Kobe Mainoo goal. He was sound defensively, made some really, really good passes, but listen, you can see that he hasn't got the legs anymore, and he does slide a lot, which increases the chance of getting a yellow card, and we don't want to see that from Casemiro. We know he's got that quality. But yeah, next to him, Kobe Mainoo for me. Mainoo, fantastic, 8 out of 10. Him and KAMBWALA were fantastic today, scored that wonder. I think Mainoo was brilliant today. He was so good, calm, composed on the ball, and offered a lot going forward, a continuous threat in the game. And yeah, the quality of Mainoo, he's consistently improved. Great goal today. I'm coming up against a tough Liverpool side. I think he's been fantastic in every game that he's played. So all credit to Kobbie Mainoo. He thoroughly deserves all the credit that he's getting because he's been brilliant. He's been fantastic. Number 10, Bruno. Now, a lot of criticism, a bit of probably a 7 today. I mean, scored a goal and won the goal as well to get us back into the game. Brilliant strike under the pressure as well, and he did really, really well, and all credit to him. Listen, he does run around, but it was his erratic nature that got him the ball. It was him running around that got him the ball and got him the goal. Now up front, Rasmus Højlund for me, 6, didn't really get enough chances on the ball, looked good in the moments that he did, but as I said, we're not creating enough for him, man. The same old Rasmus, like, we're not creating chances for him, he ain't going to score, it's as simple as that. Right wing was Garnacho for me, a 6, struggled to get into the game for most parts. And yeah, I found it very, very tough. Left wing, Rashford, looked up for it, did a bit more running, which was a bit more expected from him. Looked good, calm, composed on the ball, but still a 6 for me. On the bench, Mount came on 6, Anthony came on 6. And yeah, that's the match reaction player ratings.